The Bluest Eye in Beauty and the Beast shows us the effects that the lack of love and affection have on an individual's self-concept and how they develop. Piccola, a young black girl in the novel, experiences a lack of affection from her parents in childhood. Therefore, she believes she is ugly, unlovable, and worthless.
Beauty and the Beast is a story about a prince who turns down a homeless lady from coming into her castle because of her appearance. She tells him not to be deceived by appearances because beauty is found within, and then reveals to him her true identity, revealing that she is beautiful. She then curses the prince and turns him into a beast. Believing that nobody can love or even like him, looking like an ugly beast, he secludes himself from the outside world.
In The Bluest Eye, Piccola believes she is ugly and unlovable, just like the Beast. She thinks that the only way to be loved by anyone is to be attractive. In her perspective, beauty means being noticed and presentable. This is why she wants blue eyes. In the Beast's perspective, not being the handsome prince he once was makes him worthless.
In another article that we looked at called The Lack of Affection, the Causes and Effects of Feeling Unloved, we hear Bertrand Russell describe what life is like when you feel as if no one loves you. Bertrand states that if people feel themselves unloved, they sink into a timid despair relieved only by occasional gleams of envy and malice. This connects back to The Bluest Eye because all the girls experience envy at some point or another. For example, in the beginning of the book, Claudia and Freda see Rosemary sitting in her cart eating, and they stare at her, wanting her bread. More than just wanting her bread, Claudia and Freda wanted to poke the arrogance out of her eyes and smash the pride of ownership that curls her chewing mouth. This proves the point stated in the article because Freda and Claudia are unloved, and because of this, they become angry and want to hurt Rosemary.
Freda and Claudia felt anger towards Rosemary because since they did not feel comfortable with their self-image, they became insecure. When one is insecure, violence becomes a defense mechanism because what you want is out of your control. Insecurity can also be found in bullying. The bully wants to make themselves feel good by putting someone else down. Freda and Claudia's attitudes throughout the rest of the novel reflect their insecurities. Freda, Claudia, and the Beast each prove that a negative self-esteem and the absence of self-confidence can lead to the lack of affection. Elizabeth Barrington, Elena Jackson, Olivia Neff, Molly Piccioni.
Created using Powtoon.